What's up, everybody? It's me, Bryson Booker, and I probably just scared you, but that's okay. It's getting your hype, right? It just got your emotions bubbling and all jumping around, and oh man, that's great. I just scared you, and now you feel awake, right? Hopefully you do, because I know I do, because it's almost time for BBTV's 2018 summer season. Can you believe it? And so that's why I created this special program just for you. It's BBTV's Road to the SummerSlam. And so in this special, we're going to highlight some of the best moments from some of the past BBTV summer seasons. From reviews to silly videos to miscellaneous videos that I just want to throw in here because I don't really want to add any more new content. It's a clip show. But it's a clip show that will get you hype and will get your gloves, boxing gloves moving for the premiere of the first video in the BBTV 2018 summer season, which will premiere tomorrow. I'm uploading this video on Saturday, May 19th, and the summer season is slated to premiere on May 20th. So it's going to be tomorrow, guys. Can you believe it? I really cannot believe it. So what I want you to do is grab a whole bunch of unhealthy snacks. They cannot be healthy. I forbid you to get healthy snacks. Come on, get the ho-hos, get the ding-dong, get the popcorn, get the pizza, get the hamburgers, get the french fries, get those cheese fries, get those Takis that really burned your butt last time. Get those, as well as some, maybe some water. And make sure you're close by a bathroom as well. You'll probably need that in the near future here. And sit back and relax and enjoy a plethora of BBTV summer season videos from the past 3 or 4 years. I can't keep track because I'm getting old and my memory isn't good as it used to be because I'm a young adult now. But however old you are, it doesn't matter how old you are, you can still enjoy these videos. I still enjoy these videos. And get pumped because the 2018 BBTV summer season is coming. So sit back, relax, get your nostalgia glasses on, and enjoy a journey through time. The time of BBTV summer seasons and some of the best videos, some of the best memories I made during these summer seasons. Check it out for yourself. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, May 20th, for the start of the 2018 summer season. Boy, I just can't wait. Man, it's going to be so fun looking back at all these videos, all of these sucky videos. I mean, great videos, awesome videos, better than other YouTube videos. Check them out for yourself. Here we go. Enjoy, guys. Hey, everybody, it's me, Bryson Booker. It is here, the BBTV summer season premiere 2014, and guess what I got? I might as well make it a music review. It's Pink, Can't Take Me Home, released. Some songs are made in 1999, but the album itself came out in 2000 by LaFace Records. Babyface, L.A. Reid. This was Pink's first hit on the scene right here, ladies and gentlemen. And I am honored to review this album. Okay. Whoops. Little tape stuck on there. Anyway, how do you like it? Look at that cover. It's pretty nice. Can't Take Me Home. Got Pink right there. With the pink hair, of course. Look at the back. Oh my goodness. And there's all your tracks right there. I'll read them out. Alright, you got Split Personality. Held with ya. Most Girls. There you go. You make me sick. Let me let you know. Love is such a crazy thing. Private show. Can't take me home. Stop falling. Do what you do. Hiccup. And it is love. And there are 13 tracks. I just read all 13 for you. So I'm going to get into this review. Okay. We all know Pink, right? We know her now as the radical rock and roll girl. That's a pretty much good way to sum it up right there. Sum everything about Pink up in a nutshell. But when she came out with this album in 2000, we barely knew who the heck she was. Any of us. I mean, even myself. And I was only one. But anyway, when this album hit the scene, there was one hit that came from it. Most Girls, which I was surprised to hear that song on this album. First of all, I thought Most Girls was actually by Robin. Um, you all know Robin, that other girl that I don't know. I think she was from Britain or something, and she had a couple of hits in the late '90s. Like "Show Me Love." That's one of her songs that everybody knows. "Show Me Love," "Show Me Life," blah 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 blah. All right, good '90s song. Anyway, I thought that was written by her. Turns out it was written by Pink, and I was shocked. I was shocked to hear this whole album actually. To be honest with you, in 2000, you probably wouldn't have cared that much because Pink really didn't establish herself that much in this album. Um, she claims that I read a review on it, and she claims that this album wasn't really her best because it didn't really give her a chance to express herself. And I would agree with that because most of the songs on here are pop oriented, all of them actually. And of course, in 2000, pop was a big thing. The boy bands were going down, but the pop was beginning to rise, and all this stuff, and crazy. But anyway, I kind of expected a little more from this album that I didn't get. Um, but there are some good songs. I like Split Personality. Has to be the worst song. Well, not the worst, but it's not that good because it's Pink arguing with herself about how she acts, and then again she's not arguing with herself, and then again she is, and it's kind of gets confusing. But one of the best songs on here, I probably already said it, Most Girls, because that's the one that everybody seems to remember from this album, and I actually thought it was by Robin. I'm sorry, I didn't know Pink sung this. Another good song that stood out on this album was I loved Hiccups. That's a pretty good song. I downloaded it. I like it. It's okay. But the rest of these songs, it's pretty much just a pop wonderland. And I was hoping to hear some rock and roll, like grungy Pink. She did that in the next album, which came a year later in 2001. Get the Party Started. That's when we got to know the real Pink. This album, well, if you put this on and you don't say who it is, some people will think Christina Aguilera. Some other people will think Britney Spears. But when you say it's Pink, they're like, what the heck? Is this seriously Pink? I mean, it was, I played it. It's foreign to some people. Some people think it's like, this can't be her. This can't be her at all. So, in conclusion, this album, it's good. Um, a lot of let me just tell you something about LaFace Records. Everything that they do at LaFace, they put some doggone effort into it. And that's just my opinion. Every album I got by LaFace Records, the beats, the sounds, it's on point. It sounds good. Everything. L.A. Reid. You know he's in the business. He knows what he's doing. It sounds great. But the thing is, most of the songs are pop oriented, and I was expecting a little rock and roll on here because hey, I mean by 2001, that's what we knew Pink for, right? The wild chick at the MTV Awards. Who remembers that moment? 2002. Anyway, it's a great album. If you're a Pink fan, you might. I would say, if you're a hardcore Pink fan, I guess your priority is to get this album because it's her first one. But if you're like a kind of newer Pink fan, this album will surprise you a lot because it's not what we know her for today. It's what she was beginning to start out as, but eventually she changed that around in 2001. And that's why a lot of people know her 2001 album better than this one because by 2002 she established herself very well. So it's a decent album for what it is. Um, Once again, some songs were made in '99, but the whole album itself was released in 2000. It's pretty good. If you're a hardcore Pink fan, it's up to you if you want to pick it up. But it's a nice little gem, I would call it, to collect. Just to see, it's just like a timeline. Play this album and then play Pink's music today. You be the comparison. Anyway, this was my first summer review. Thanks for watching.
Gramps' car.
You didn't hit your dad's car, did it?
No. It went over TT's car, then it went to him. Want me to do it again?
No, hit on this side.
Okay.
In this side of the grass.
Let me see the ball. No, he want me to do it because he didn't record me. Okay. Call me stupid one more time. Move, boy. Move. Just stop. Just call me scaredy cat. That's what I thought. That's it. Get your one. Ready, set, go. What did TT say? Step back when somebody hitting the ball.
Did he just cuss?
I
think he just cussed.
Christian, why you keep saying bad words?
He learned it from his daddy, who never told him to stop it.
Hey, break that down right now, mister. Oh, you put it down, mister. Hey.
Wait. Hey.
Say sorry.
You want to take this hat off? So dirty. Huh?
Recording me, Bryson.
You want to leave the hat off? Hey, what did I say? When somebody's batting, the other one stand back.
I just told y'all that.
When somebody get hit.
Nina, wait, that's not fair. Now you hit the TT car. I hit it over, then it boom. My turn. Over it. Oh, that's fair. No. It's my turn. Go back. No, you told him to go back.
Yeah, you gotta give Christian a turn, Caden.
Move. Alright, y'all ready? Wait, no. Set, go!
That was a good hit, kinda.
This is his team on his shirt. He is number 4. Caden.
Show him the back of your shirt.
Team Hawks team, okay? And I am
Number 4.
Christian's team. No, I'm on Christian's team.
Yeah.
Maybe see, that's his team. I'm on Christian's team. Maybe see my 4.
Huh?
Maybe see I'm a 4.
I'm still recording.
Ready, set, go! Wait. No, you're done. You want to get that? Okay. I need that. Okay, ready? Want this one? Yeah. According to me.
I am. Hit it.
Whoa. Wait, Kaden, it's his turn now. Look. Now. Oh! Now, let's go. I'll hit the ball.
What?
Look at what it tells. I think it's something in there. I think it's a snake or like a little towel. I don't know what it is. I just know that.
Where? Where is it? Where is it?
What's that? It's in one of them. Oh,
I just missed that.
Not in that one.
Oh, it's a towel in there. What's the towel? It's a towel. What a towel doing in there?
Whoa.
Probably to
Don't do that.
cover up the hole.
Oh, see thing.
It is a towel in the Bryson. Ain't it? Oh, what?
It's a towel.
Yeah, it is.
That's a towel?
Yeah. You thought it was a snake?
Uh-huh. It looks like it. Fifi, why y'all put a towel in there?
Somebody gonna fall off in there and sprain their ankle.
Oops. And that's all the way over there.
I get it. No.
No, I probably gotta go get it. Hold that.
I got it. I need it. Get it. No. Oh my God. Why did you do that? Oh no.
Trade. I got this.
I hit the ball over there. Oh my gosh.
Close that gate.
Naya, let me have a turn. Great. I already did that. I was for a baby. Me see the camera. Are you a baby? Okay, come on, Christian, your turn. Okay. Kaden, go sit down where Christian was at. It's Christian. You can't stop at that thing. Just make it in there. Oh, yeah. Christian, you gotta stay in the grass because you gotta try to catch the ball. You remember, you're on my team. Okay. No, stop. So get behind Kaden. Let me see your back. I'm gonna sit it right there, and you're gonna go behind Kaden like this. Like this. Try to catch the ball. Ready? Okay, go behind Kaden.
No, because you can't put him back there without you can't do that. He might get hit.
Ready?
So they have to have a thing on their face and all that.
You're supposed to go hit the ball. Yeah. Okay, move, Kaden. It's his turn.
Wait,
Wait, move, Kaden. Kaden, move. He's about to hit the ball. Oh, I made a shot.
come over here, Kate, until he try to hit it. And then your turn, okay?
Okay, ready? Yeah. Sit. Hit it. Yeah. Kaden, give me the ball. It's my turn. No, it's not. I'm supposed to hold it. Baby. Ready? Sit.
Kaden, get back before he get hit. Wait. Now.
Ready? Steady. Go.
No, what kind of pitching is that?
All right, Christian. Kaden, you're supposed to do it now. Okay. Oh, ready? I can hit that thing. I can hit it. I'm gonna do this. Okay, here.
Well, bring it over, Christian. Bring it over this way. Christian,
Bring it over here.
bring it over here some, because those holes there, somebody's going to twist their ankle in that hole. Put it right there.
Why they copy off of me? It's my turn.
Now let Kaden do it.
Okay, my turn. I'm gonna hold it. No.
All right.
Yay!
Good.
In the pussy. You got
Don't step on her
one.
flowers.
Right, give it to Christian. Yeah, me. My turn. Oh, my turn. Okay, my turn. Let's see how I do this. You go slow. Ready? I'm scared because I did the first time. I went all the way over.
Oh, wow.
I didn't want to hit it so far. Christian, Kaden, and me. But this time, I'm going to hit it far. Kaden, stop before you break it.
Do it right, Kaden. Stop doing that.
You're going to break it. Move. Move. I hit it.
Kaden.
Split.
Don't, Kaden, don't do that.
Ready? Set, go. Whoa. Alright, Kaden's turn. Okay, your turn. Put it on there. Alright, move that Christian because he goes probably so far. Okay. No. It's my turn. No. My turn. No, that's not fair. That's only one. You want to get a turn. Watch this. Hey, listen. Really? Wait, what? Move back, Christian. You ready? Get set. Wait, I want to say wait, I was like this. No, you like this, my way. You went right there. Move, Kaden. Ready? Oh,
Don't wait.
Christian!
Every time I hear
You said a bad word again.
Where they got the ball?
Yeah, they got it.
Christian, be careful with your words. Oh, yeah.
He said it again.
Yeah, who told him to say bad words?
You, hey,
He just
come here.
said the H word.
You saying bad words.
He said the H word and the S word.
You better not be. I better not hear it.
He said, oh.
We learned that from his daddy.
Hey, Christian, it's Christian's turn.
Here, come here. Ha, come here.
Your turn is next. Wait. My turn on me.
Here, read the mark.
Okay, hit the ball, Caden. You're on.
Alright. It's me and Caden. Caden, you don't grab the ball. Yeah. You so bad.
I forget.
Stop! Stop. Okay, stop. Okay, it's Christian's turn because he didn't get a turn.
Where'd she go? Okay.
Really, boy? Alright, you watch me, okay? You're standing me and Caden. My turn, you last. My turn, move.
Last one.
Hey, go!
Oh my God, he missed the ball. You should have saw. Nah, you should have saw that when I got on here.
I'm gonna tell on you.
Did you turn on the sprinkler? Nah. Give him a real good spray. Is it on? See if it's on.
I don't know how to do this thing.
I don't know how to do it. Oh.
I'm gonna give you a gut spray!
Spray the grass, yeah, spray the grass.
Y'all better move before I put it up.
Stop doing that water.
Kaden sprayed me on my foot.
Turn that water off.
I don't know how.
Who had the water on anyway?
Kaden.
Kaden, why? Leave it alone.
Kaden, please. Give me my bat.
No.
You messing with my water?
Kaden. He was sprayed.
Hey everybody, it's me, Bryson Booker, and welcome. I want to welcome you to a day in the life of BBTV. Well, basically me. Moi. And so, what I want to do here is just show you what I do every day. Well, at least when I'm on break. I'm on spring break. Obviously, if I'm not on spring break, I'm either at school or somewhere else. But this is not going to be a silly short. This is going to be the real deal here. So, yeah. Stick around and follow me. Alright. Okay, so, it's 12 noon right now. So, I woke up at about around 10, had breakfast. If you're wondering, I had waffles for breakfast. It's a gloomy day outside. Look at the day out there. Today it's kind of, they said it was going to rain. It's kind of gloomy outside. Just hanging out in my room. I just got done uploading a video. So I was editing my video there. I got my jukebox right there. My bed is still messy. And I'm about to get some lunch. I'm hungry. I also watched, what did I watch this morning? I watched Cat Dog. See, I was watching my Cat Dog box set today, and I was not happy with the episode I watched from season 4. I watched that this morning. That episode sucked. It was Cat Dog's Adventures in Winslow Land, and then it was Mean Bob, We Hardly Miss Ye. I didn't like those episodes. Those episodes sucked. So, I'm not going to watch those again, because those sucked. Anything from Cat Dog Season 4 sucks. But, anyway, I may watch something else later. I know I'm gonna watch some Buffy later, and I'll show you a glimpse of that when I do that. I'm going to be going somewhere later, because I got to do sound tonight. at my church for choir rehearsal, and so I'll show you guys that, and it's just going to be a day in the life of me. So let's continue. Give me some lunch, man. I'm hungry. And my video, I think my video uploaded, so I can exit out of this, but this was what I just uploaded today. I'm going to save the changes on that. Yes, I am on YouTube. So, shut my computer down and get something to eat. Or maybe I'll work out first. I'm gonna work out. Let's do this! Haha! Oh boy. I don't know if you guys can see this. You probably can't be able to see this. I'm gonna be lifting a lot of weight. Alright. Here we go, let's work out. This won't help, but... Okay, here I go, here I go! I can do this. I can do this. Oh boy! Oh. Don't laugh. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. 15 pounds. 15! Yeah. Oops. 10. That's it, I'm done. Oh, look who decided to join us. Yeah, honey, you're on camera. She snuck down here. Come on, I want to play. Don't you want to play with me? Nah. Stupid dog. Okay, it's lunchtime. I got a sandwich on a roll with American cheese and turkey and mustard. And then I got a drink. I got a Minute Maid, a fruit punch, and I got some Girl Scout cookies over there. And I'm gonna crunch and munch and watch some Cartoon Network. Let's see what's on. I hope it's I Am Weasel. 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 I am commercials. Well, let's see what's on the guide. Clarence? Not what I was expecting, but We Bear Bears, The Amazing World of Gumball. What else? Teen Titans Go! Oh no. Man, I might as well watch the History Channel and forget Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network will never learn. Now, what type of big dog is barking at this time of day? Oh boy. Stupid big dogs. It must be that pit bull again. I know. Of course! Okay, so we just got done with our walk, and we had to come in because it was raining, but when I went outside to throw some garbage away, it stopped raining. Crazy. I know. Don't you like watching old Cartoon Network promos on YouTube? It's the absolute best. What's up everybody, me Bryson Booker, doing sound at my church. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just doing sound here. We just got done with one rehearsal. We got one more. I'm just doing sound. Yeah, take a look out there. I'm at my church here. I'm using a Mackie SO32 VLZ. It's an alright console. I wish it wasn't Allen and Heath, but it's alright for its purpose. Getting ready for choir rehearsal. So, I'll see if I can get some film of us. See if I can get some film of me doing sound for you guys. Hopefully. And we'll be back. What's up, everybody? It's me, Bryson Booker. And today I'm going to be doing a review, well, commentary on this 1995 What a Cartoon short created by John McClanahan. And it's called The Fat Cat's Dry Drips. It premiered on Cartoon Network July 16th, 1995. And it stars Hank Azaria as Louie, the little chubby cat. And then the big cat is Elmo. And I think he's played by I think one of the guys that does The Simpsons. Does Professor Nick or Dr. Nick from The Simpsons. That's what it sounds like. So the plot of this What a Cartoon short is Louie and Elmo are trying to make a living, and they need to start a business. And so their business is dry cleaning. And so they eventually get the president's uniform to dry clean, and they have to do it before a certain set time. And to me, it's kind of funny that, you could actually, do dry cleaning as a living. I know a dry cleaners down the street that really doesn't get much business anymore. I mean, and they've been there since around the 1950s and 60s. They're still around. I guess that's what you can call the high life nowadays, I guess, if you've been in business for almost 60 years, but... I love the animation on this short. It's just nice and smooth and clean, when they run, their face positions look pretty alright. And so they're getting the president, or they have to dry clean the president's suit. It's like a big responsibility the first day on the job. Can you believe it? It's just... I'm kind of shocked that they didn't, have a Bill Clinton impersonator. Obviously, Bill Clinton was the president at this time the short came out, and they didn't even try to impersonate him. Like, they used a standard president voice. They didn't even try to throw a pop culture reference in there. I love Elmo. Elmo is great. Like I said, he sounds like Dr. Nick from The Simpsons. So it has to be that same voice actor. Hank Azaria is playing Louie. I know he's from The Simpsons. Who the heck is the King of Siam?
Okay, Mr. President, this should only take a minute. Slim 32, waist 34, fat 56, light 64.
I like how Louie kind of sounds like one of those ball joke, crouch joke.
That's great, boys.
I like how Louie kind of sounds like one of those town cats, like one of those downtown cats. You know what I'm saying? Cool cat. I love it.
Okay, bro, let's see those notes.
He drew a picture.
Let's get to work. All right, Elmo, we'll just have to guess at those measurements.
Now this kind of reminds me of, one of those Hanna-Barbera buddy cartoons, I call them, like those duo cartoons where you have the idiot and then you have the smart guy. Basically, the fat cats are, Louie is the smart guy, and obviously Elmo, as you just saw, was the idiot.
It's getting late. Where's the suit?
And I mean, a lot of what a cartoons were doing this. They either had 3 characters or 2, like this one. I love this part right here. This is Slaughterhouse. What was I supposed to be doing? Elvin! I love that part. Oh my god. I love it. And then he says it again in a few minutes. Watch. he's gonna say it again. I just love when he says Elmo. I think he could have been more higher on that. It could have sounded more funnier, but what they made the scene as, it was funny. Here we go. I love his face positions.
You shredded the president's suit. It's 5 minutes to 5. We'll be here any minute. Without the country, we'll be ruined.
I love the quick face positions. Like, he went from like a pucker face to like a really scared face in like a millisecond. It was great. And then he's like delirious now. What's with the caterpillars? They're on the island. I just love the quick moving animation. It just gets me every time. It makes it more funny, you know. Just the quick moving animation and the quick, you know, they don't lag, you know, it's nice and quick and clean. I love how that animation moves like that. And then it's always the fattest cat that gets stuck in the thing. And you know, I'm kind of glad that this short is unique in a sense that you had other fat cats at the time. Like, obviously the obvious competitor to this is Garfield. But this is not like Garfield, which is good, which makes it unique, which makes it something different. You know, there's a completely different plot, there's a completely different story. Two characters with two different personalities, obviously. And I'm just glad they didn't go for, you know, like a Garfield remake. Because, I mean, they could have, you know. They actually could have, but they didn't. And I'm so glad. That's what makes this short stand out to me. And then they blow up their whole store after they just made money, but we're poor!
I guess we are out of the dry cleaning business.
Yeah.
He could have said something funnier than that. But...
We could recycle these bricks.
And then he wants to
We'll
recycle.
make a fortune.
This short is very unique in its own way, and it was actually one of Cartoon Network's top 10 What a Cartoon shorts. So it was a pretty good short. I really enjoy it. The animation's great. The voice acting is alright. The story is pretty simple to understand. It's funny. You know, it's just a great duo comedy. Something that a lot of tunes at that time did, but only a couple succeeded at.
The ants are in my pants. And they're making me do this dance. The ants are in my pants. Ho, ho, ho. Ants are in my pants, making me want to dance.
Yeah! How you guys doing today? You guys feeling good? You know something? I think I got ants in my pants, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, and they're making me want to dance. Everybody say it. Ants are in my pants, making me want to dance. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. I don't know how they got there. I was sitting at a picnic. There came some ants and they started to make me move. Now I cannot contain it. This feeling makes me scared. I don't know what to do, 'cause there's ants in my pants. These ants are in my pants. Yeah, ants are in my pants, making me want to dance. Hey, making me move. Ants are in my pants, they're making me move and they're making me want to dance. Hey, 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 ants are in my pants, making me want to dance.
Let me see your hands in the air right here.
Ants are in my pants.
Woo!
Making me want to dance.
Yeah, they're making me dance, and I just can't stop, 'cause I will not stop, 'cause they're making me dance, and they're making me dance. Now, I can't believe it. I can't control it. I think I need a doctor to help. This feeling's making me scared now. I don't know what to do. Yeah,
Ants are in my pants.
making me want to dance. You just gotta help me.
Ants are in my pants.
Making me want to dance. They're gonna make me move. They gotta make me move. They're gonna make me move. They're gonna make me move. They're gonna make me move. There's some ants in my ants in my pants. They gotta make me move. 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 Say, hey, say, there's some ants in my pants. Ow!
Ants are in my pants. Making me want to dance. Ants are in my pants. Making me want to dance.
Yeah, don't know what to do now. Hey, maybe I should ask you now. Hey, don't
Ants
know
are
what
in
to
my
do now.
pants.
Hey, gotta help me, gotta help me. Think I'm going crazy. I think I'm going crazy right now. I think I'm going crazy. 'Cause there's some ants in my pants. I can't control
Ants
it.
are in his
I can't
pants.
control it. The
Making
feeling's got
him
me going.
want to
Oh, yeah,
dance.
I can't control it. Hey, I can't control it.
Ants are in
my
his pants. Making him want to
Woohoo!
dance.
Hey, everybody come on. Everybody come on. Yeah, to the left, to the right, to the left, from the right, to the left, from the right. I just can't believe it. I need someone to help me. Don't know what to do right now. Oh no. And I can't contain it. I just can't believe it. They're making me move. Come on. To the left.
Ants are in
To
his
the right. Hey,
pants.
to the left. To the right.
Making
Up,
him
down,
want
to the
to
left.
dance.
Hey, to the left. To the right. To the left.
Ants are in
To the
his
right.
pants.
To the left and the right and the up and
Making
the down
him
and the round
want
and
to
round. Hey,
dance.
let me see it. Let me see it. To the left, to the right, to the left. Hey, to the left, to the right, to the up,
Making
down,
him
turn
want
around.
to
To the
dance.
left, to the right, to the left, to the
The
right,
ants are in
to
his
the left,
pants.
to the right, to the up,
Making
down,
him
turn
want
around.
to
Hey,
dance.
they're in my pants. They're in my pants.
In his pants.
They're in my pants.
In his pants.
They're in my pants.
In his pants.
Making me dance. They're in my pants. They're in my pants right now. They're in my pants. Come on. They're in my pants. They're in my pants. Making me want to dance. They're in my pants.
Hey everybody, it's me, Bryson Booker.
It's boring here. Oh, I got something. Bryson, do you know how to play basketball? Go get a basketball. Right. First rule of basketball. Bryson?
Oh, it's so much fun!
Bryson, what are you doing?
Hey, you said get a ball and play with it, so that's what I'm
Not a bouncy ball, you dimwit. I meant a real ball.
doing. You don't have to be so rude.
Yeah, just sit back down. Alright, Bryson. Do you know how to bounce a ball?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll show you.
Just sit down. Do you know how to shoot?
Yeah, I can
Oh
totally
man,
shoot.
we can see this now. Go ahead, Bryson.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Just come sit down.
I did it. Oh.
Bryson, you did not do it. You have to listen to me, man. You have to get a
Okay.
real ball and shoot.
Okay,
Street ball, man.
I'm listening. Okay.
It's just like somebody.
Ooh, a pretty girl.
Look at it. Bryson, go sit down. Idiot.
I love you too.
Whoa, what just happened?
A girl just kissed me.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Come on now. Now listen.
What?
It's a street ball. You have to do it good. Just
Good.
like somebody stealing your mom's money and you're trying to get it back. Instead of fighting, you play. No. Don't even think about fighting. Because you remember the last time you fighted.
Oh, yeah. Guess what? I'm gonna go get my lunch money. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. That was you.
Oh yeah, the first time we met. Good time.
You know what? I bet I could beat you in basketball. Yeah. I can beat you.
Bryson. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, you're not really gonna actually use that ball, are you?
Heck yeah. It's my basketball. I'm doing it my way. Okay?
Okay, let's go. You can't even bounce. What you gonna do?
Touchdown! Woo!
He made it.
I did it. Uh-oh. Hello, everybody, and welcome to BBTV's Primetime News Tonight with your host, Bryson Booker, a.k.a. me, where we give you the latest headlines, the latest sports, and the latest weather, all coming to you. Dum dum da dum dum da dum dum dum. I meant to do that. Anyway, welcome to today's show. Let's check out the headlines here. Second Corinthians. Okay, who replaced my real thing with this YPWW book? Today's headlines. Yeah? Okay. In today's news, I can't get my childhood back. When can I recover my childhood? More on this story when Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon start playing their classic shows. And now, it's time for the weather! Give me 1 second. Hey everybody, it's me, the weather guy, and I got this poncho over my head because it is room temperature. I said it is room temperature. Room temperature in my room. And it's going to be like that from today until forever because it's summertime and we got winds going at medium speeds. Medium speeds, judging by this fan, which needs to move faster. Yeah, winds are going about 1 inch an hour. And, yeah, wherever you live, I don't know what the room temperature is, but it has to be better than living here in Chicago. I'll tell you that much. But that's the weather. That's the weather. Stay warm. Stay cold. Bye. Well, thank you for that report on the weather. In today's news, a fat sausage still has not joined Weight Watchers. What can we do? Her name is Honey. More on this story when she finally decides to lose weight. And now, it's time for the sports. Hold on a second. Hey everybody, it's time for sports, and it's me, Sportcaster Bryson. And in today's news, Michael Jordan is still the best basketball player on earth, and the Bulls still kick butt. And that's today's sports. Huh! And thank you for that sports feed. And now it's time to go around the house. Yeah, well, we show you around the house. Wait, what? We're canceling that segment. Okay, then now it's time for our Brainiac moment with Brainiac Bryson. Hold on. Hey everybody, it's me, Brainiac Bryson, with tonight's Brainiac moment. Did you know 5 times 5 equals 25? And that was today's Brainiac moment. Also, The Big Bang Theory is my favorite show. Love you, Penny. See you next time. And thank you, Sheldon. I mean, Brainiac guy, for that great report on the Brainiac moment. And in other news, lotion is needed around the world. What are we gonna do about it? Lotion is needed around the world. Hey, everybody gets ashy. And this has been BBTV's Primetime News. My name is Bryson Booker, and see you next time. Oh man, I gotta get an ice cream cone. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great summer. What's up, everybody? Me, Bryson Booker. BBTV here. Welcome to my first VHS opening on this channel. I used to do it on another channel that I had, but I got rid of it because I wanted to put everything on one channel. So here's the opening to the 1999 release of Disney's Doug's first movie. Catch a review on the movie soon. This is the time I'm going to be watching it, tonight. But I figure I upload the previews before I do the movie review. So here we go. Enjoy.
Coming soon to theaters.
It moved! It is coming! It is coming!
Howdy, folks. It's good to be back.
Greetings.
Wait. Stop the film. Is he in this too?
Excuse me, Pole Street Boy. What would Toy Story 2 be without Buzz Lightyear?
A good movie.
Coming soon to own on video cassette. Coming to video November 9th. Bring Disney home for the holidays with these new family movies. On November 9th, be a part of a very special holiday event. Walt Disney presents Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, an all-new full-length movie premiering only on video. Join Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, and all your favorite Disney characters in the film that brings home the true meaning of the holidays.
Share the joy of Christmas.
Come along as Mickey and Minnie discover the magic of sharing.
You're all the music I'll ever need.
Donald Duck and his nephews learn the joy of Christmas comes only once a year.
The best day of the year!
And Goofy shows Max
Of course there's a Sammy.
You think?
that with faith and a little trust, dreams do come true.
Merry Christmas, Dad.
All your favorite Disney characters in one big holiday celebration. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. Own it on video November 9th. Brand new to video.
The holidays are coming.
Winnie the Pooh, Seasons of Giving.
Hip hip hooray!
A full-length Pooh adventure featuring 5 unforgettable songs.
Friends, near and far away.
Be a part of the magical journey as Piglet, Rabbit, and Pooh Bear find winter just in time for the biggest feast of the year, Thanksgiving.
Celebrate the season of giving.
And a surprise Christmas visit from a special friend
Cassie! Yahoo!
makes this the best Christmas ever.
What a wonderful Christmas.
Brand new heartwarming tales about friendship
Thank you for being my friend.
and the true meaning of the holidays in one full-length Pooh adventure your family is sure to love.
Friends, near and far away. Sharing all today. Gathering to say we're thankful. Friends, friends in every way. Make each and every day.
Winnie the Pooh, Seasons of Giving, only on video November 9th.
Near and far away.
How far will one guy go
Come on, Jake. You can make it.
to get home for Christmas? 3,000 miles,
I'm in the middle of nowhere being attacked by a killer buzzard.
12 states,
Put this on, act like my elf. What the hell's that? Happy.
one red suit.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Whatever.
For Jonathan Taylor Thomas, the holiday rush is on. Disney's I'll Be Home for Christmas. Coming soon to video.
Now available to own on video and DVD.
They don't want to conquer us. They don't want to study us. All they want, oh, not another ticket, is a place to crash. Now, an unsuspecting Earthling has a new roommate. Let me down! As you wish. This summer,
Isn't it wonderful?
friendship is making a world of difference.
Everything okay there?
Zip of trouble.
Spin me, Mama!
Uh-oh.
I see you had a hand!
Where the heck are we?
Hello, we're out of air freshener.
Disney's My Favorite Martian. Now available on video and DVD.
Do it. Make us bigger!
Don't miss all the fun and excitement on ABC. Check it out.
You've seen Doug in space, Doug undercover, Doug on ice, and Doug on block. And starting this fall, you can see Doug 7 days a week. Catch Doug every Saturday as part of Disney's One Saturday Morning on ABC. And beginning September 99, Doug's on weekdays and Sundays on UPN. Or check local TV listings for time and channel. So the next time you're looking for Doug, any Doug, you won't have to look far. Disney's Doug.
That's me!
Hey kids, catch the cool Doug-umentary after the movie to get all the answers to your top 10 questions about Doug and his friends. And now, it's time for Doug's first movie.
And that's it. Thanks for watching. What's up, guys? It's me, Bryson Booker, here with a VHS review just for you. I'm using a new mic system, and so if this mic crackles a little bit, it's because I got to get a new one. But this is a pretty good one that I'm using right now. But that's not the main point. The main point is this VHS that I'm going to review for you today. And today I have Nickelodeon's Hey Arnold Urban Adventures. This was released in 1997 by Nickelodeon, and I believe that it was the first Hey Arnold VHS released. But don't take my word on that. It's probably not. But I believe this was released in early 1997 because most of the episodes that are on this VHS tape are from season 1 of Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold is a Nicktoon that aired in 1996. It debuted in 96 and got canceled around 2004. During that time, it actually had a feature-length movie called Hey Arnold the Movie that was released in theaters in 2002, as well as some memorable episodes and characters that, just created a fan base for it. Hey Arnold actually still airs to this day on this awesome block that Teen Nick has been having since around 2011, 2012. It used to be called The 90s or All That, but I actually like the new name that they chose better. It's called The Splat. And basically that is a perfect name for this classic block of Nickelodeon shows, from Hey Arnold to Double Dare to Kenan and Kel to Clarissa Explains It All. Basically, every 90s kid's dream is on that block. From Rugrats to Cat Dog, you name it. You name the Nicktoon, you can find it on the Splat. Hey Arnold is one of those cartoons that are on the Splat. In fact, I watched an episode last night at about 11 o'clock. The times are crazy, but heck, it's worth the wait. When you have cable nowadays that really has nothing on, you get some relief around the 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock hour with great blocks like the Splat showing Hey Arnold. But when I don't feel like waiting till 11 o'clock to watch Hey Arnold, I pop in this VHS and I get Hey Arnold. 5 great episodes, too. You get Downtown as Fruits. Basically, it's Arnold and Gerald Downtown as Fruits. That was, I think, like the 2nd or 3rd episode in the series. So, yeah, it's bland, but, it's basically an adventure of them in the city as fruits. Fruits, they really make you toots. But the next episode is one of my favorites, Pigeon Man. Then you got Cool Jerk. And then you got Wheezin' Ed. And the last episode is Haunted Train. On the back of the VHS, it gives you a description of each episode, and so I'll try to focus that right there so you can read it. Here's the top. Oh, my finger's on the way. There you go. And then let's get the bottom. Alright. And this also comes with a video extra. The video extra is at the beginning of the video, which is wise in my opinion to put the extra at the beginning of the video instead of at the end, because by the end of this you're like, oh god, there's more. But they put it at the end, and what it is basically about the show. Basically it's like a 2-3 minute video before the actual program begins about how they made Hey Arnold. You get to see the voice actors. Obviously, guys, this is when kids still played kids on cartoons. Point blank. Period. So you get to see the voice actors and what they do, the voices they play. Like, you get to see Gerald. Obviously, he's played by a black kid. Duh. And then you get to see the voice of Arnold and Helga. And most of these are really young kids playing these guys. And once again, this was during the era of that still going on. And it's starting to come back, but not completely. In some sense, it is trying to come back, but, voice actors still playing kids in cartoons, kids playing kids in cartoons, I should say, is still, lingering. It's here and there, but it's not completely back yet. The episodes are great. Obviously, I'm not a huge Hey Arnold fan. It was around when I was a kid, and I did catch some glimpses of it on Nickelodeon when I was a kid. But I can't call myself a huge, diehard Hey Arnold fanatic, because I was not. But the episodes that are included on here are good, And even if you're not a big fan of the show, watching this VHS will give you a good idea what the show was about. And it basically was about Arnold discovering, going on adventures in his hometown in the suburbs. Or, yeah, basically suburbs, downtown suburbs. And so, or the inner or urban suburbs, I should say. Anyway, it's a great show. It was a great show on Nickelodeon. It had a great run, and it's a great review to do during the 25th anniversary of Nicktoons. And so, obviously, this is one of the later comers, obviously, after Ren and Stimpy, Rugrats, and Rocko's Modern Life. But it's still a Nicktoon that is remembered to this day. It had a unique style, had unique characters, definitely unique characters. And it just had a great run while it was on the air. I'm not a major fan of it, but I still like it, you know. It's a pretty good show to sit down and watch when you want something good to watch, you know. It's Hey Arnold, Urban Adventures, released by Nickelodeon in 1997. Let you see the VHS tape. And there you go. Nice orange VHS tape from Nickelodeon. It's a great tape. Love the episodes. They put some good episodes on here. So even if you watch this show for the very first time, you're like, I don't know what the heck Hey Arnold is, and you pick up this VHS tape, you get a good idea what the show's feel was and what it was about. Great show from Nickelodeon and Sneewoosh and Craig Barklike Productions and Games Animation. It's Hey Arnold from Nickelodeon and Paramount Home Entertainment. Go pick this VHS up. If you can still find one, go get it. It's a great collection to have in any 90s VHS collection, like for yours truly or your friend or your brother or your sister or your grandma that nobody talks about. Their VHS collection, go pick it up for them. Thanks for watching.
Hey everybody, it's me, Bryson Booker, and it's time for a BBTV cartoon episode review just for you and you and you. And before I get into this animated cartoon episode review, I want to say that this review is sponsored by Grandma's Cookies. They taste like everything but. Now, on with the show. I'm going to review one of the first episode, the first episode, basically, of Animaniacs, which premiered September 13th, 1993 on Fox Kids. Animaniacs fan, if you ask any animation fan in general about Animaniacs, they'll tell you that the best episodes were made between 1993 and 1994. The same period of time the show was in continuous rotation on Fox Kids. It was great, and the first episode really is the beginning of that greatness. So basically, I'm going to review Desanitized because the Monkey Song and Nighty Night Tunes are a part of the episode, but, you know, the meat and potatoes, let's put it like that. The meat and potatoes of the episode is really Desanitized, as well as the opening credits, because you really know a little bit of the background story of the Warner Brothers anyway. But Desanitized is basically we meet Dr. Scratch and Sniff, the psychiatrist who tries to keep the Animaniacs sane. We meet him for the very first time, and he's basically talking to another psychiatrist about his experience with the Warner Brothers and their Warner sister. And so, basically, this is kind of basically a big flashback for him. And as like a little secret joke, we find out how Dr. Scratch and Sniff got bald, basically, as kind of like a side thing. But the main part is, you know, we're introduced to the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister, as well as the Warner Brothers love interest, Hello Nurse. Housley makes her first big appearance in this show, and they really they really let that part linger, I guess you could say, because it seems like for a chunk of a scene, that's all that Wacko and Yakko are concerned about, is seeing Hello Nurse and having fantasies about Hello Nurse. But obviously we see her for the first time, and we basically, in this episode, you know, we find out the personalities of the Animaniacs as a group
and by themselves. And I like how they did that because, you know, all three characters weren't on the same screen all of the time. Most of the time they were, but you got to see them by themselves as they're being interviewed by Dr. Scratch and Sniff, as he's trying, you know, discover their thoughts and their feelings. We get to hear Yakko's thoughts and feelings, which is basically wordplay. We get to hear Wacko's thoughts and feelings, which are basically no thoughts or feelings at all. And we get to see, you know, Dot's reaction to things as Dr. Scratch and Sniff is asking her questions. And so you get to see all three of them as a group acting crazy, and you also get to see the root of their craziness individually, basically. And that's a good thing because you really get to discover the character's personality, and it's really only the first episode. You know, the Animaniacs don't really have a huge personality, but it's enough to where you can understand, you know, what they're trying to do and the goals that they're trying to accomplish, which is basically to drive people nuts. And to be fun. And they don't really think that they're driving anybody nuts, but truthfully they are. And they never drive me nuts, I'm telling you. For the past, I don't know how many years, they have never drove me nuts. I still love them to this day, still watch them to this day. And really, it's a great episode, you know. A lot of times in many series' first episodes, sometimes they really make it obvious to you, aka pilot. You know, they make it really obvious to you in TV shows. Cartoons, however, you know, are kind of placed on this balance beam, and you know, the episode that was really meant to be the pilot either never gets shown or is all of a sudden thrown in to somewhere later on down the line, you know, when the creators, I guess, are feeling lazy and just throw the pilot as one of the episodes. And, you know, a lot of shows have done this. Dexter's Lab, Johnny Bravo, Cow and Chicken, The Simpsons, in some circumstances. You know, shows have done it before, and they really don't mean any harm by it, but when the episode, or when the series, the cartoon series actually premieres, it's like you're kind of getting thrown into a pool, and then you're kind of forced to swim a little bit. Because, well, you're coming into an environment where you really don't know the characters or their intentions, and over, you know, the course of certain episodes, then you discover who they really are, and their personalities, and their environment, and the people they interact with. Whereas Animaniacs basically gives all of that to you in one 7 or 10 minute, I can't remember how long it was. I think it was like 7, I don't know, 7 or 10 minute episode. That's amazing, because basically you can say to an individual who has never heard of this show, hey, basically just watch episode 1 and you'll understand the whole series. Whereas with some cartoons, it's like, well, the pilot is actually in episode 25 or episode 47, you know, and it's kind of confusing. And then the first episode is about them battling their enemy, and it's like you don't even know the enemy background. You know, you really don't know a lot of stuff about anything. You know, you're just thrown into the series. Animaniacs, you know, was a show, at least the first episode of it, that gradually introduced you to everybody, and the first episode really does that well. You know, another example of a show, cartoon that did this well with its first episode is, some people are probably already thinking of it, Futurama. The first episode of Futurama is a pretty good episode that introduces you to everything. You know, why the heck Fry got trapped in that frozen chamber, and what was he doing before he even went to the future. You know, it builds up, you know, and it's that important episode that really fuels the whole series. And so Desanitized from Animaniacs does that, and it does it well, because even though, I'm going to say this too, some first episodes of cartoons, you know, they really don't get, I guess you could say, legendary like they would later on down in their lifespans. As far as episode, on the first episode, it's kind of dull. It seems kind of dull for some reason, but later down the line, obviously the cartoon gets better. But the first episode for some series kind of seems, sorry about that, kind of seems a little dull. Animaniacs, puts their foot in everything that they do in the first episode, and that really fuels you and inspires you greatly to watch the rest of the series, because man, they set the bar high with Desanitized. It's like I'm really wondering what they could do during the next episode and the next episode. Your anticipation for the rest of the series is really starting to build, because they basically set the bar really high on the first episode. And that's a great thing. And, that's what made Animaniacs a great show while it was on the air. I can compare it to, and this is the last thing I'm going to say, I can compare it to the first episode of Tiny Toon Adventures, and that kind of seemed dull, but this one definitely set the bar high for the future. And I have to say, my favorite part in the whole episode is the most cheesiest part, but I just love it to this day, and I'll leave you with it. My favorite part in the episode is just simply this.
I think it's time we got down to business, yeah?
Now, our first quarter figures are really low, as there's a business graph will hopefully show.
What are you doing?
We're getting down to business.